By the way, we are recording.
Are we?
Yeah, like everything of
This
that
is going to be an ASMR thing.
is literally on film.
Bro, ASMR's goated. I'll watch that shit.
What type?
I enjoy the shoe cleaning.
The shoe clean.
Looking at the mic.
Yeah, everybody speak. Remember, you speak into the mic.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you got to enunciate. Is this episode 34?
Yeah. No, this will be 33. The other one will be 34 because we
fucked up.
we fucked up the dates.
Firstly, this is going to be the most rogue thing you've ever listened to slash
100%.
watched.
People are gonna be in and out getting drinks.
I think we should quickly just introduce ourselves. Well, you already know us too. If not,
We got good friend of the show.
Yep.
Introduce yourself.
I'm 23.
this is a bachelor audition.
Chuck that like.
Right here.
Yeah, just chuck it there.
I'm Mickey. I'm going to say my name's Mickey. Josh Michael.
Yeah, you can be whatever you want right now.
Can I?
You
Absolutely anything?
Redefine yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be Paul Rudd, man.
That's a bit of a debatable topic here, man. I'm not going to jump in on that one. Nah. Mickey, 23. I'm a guy.
I'm a dude, man.
I'm a dude, man. But,
Can never assume these days, eh?
well, that's what I'm trying to say. I got to be clear here.
Who are you?
Jared.
He's
Probably
Jared.
heard me by Maury.
He's been referred
These
to
have
quite a
both
few
been
times.
spoken about on the show.
Have I?
Yeah, I've
I think
definitely.
I've been name dropped once.
I could say I was like the first viral TikTok unnamed.
That's
Oh
true.
yeah, wait, which one was it? Oh wait, oh yeah,
Yeah, you'll know
the blue
which one.
balls.
No.
Oh,
no.
Oh no, that was me. Oh wait, it was you were kind of blue balling yourself.
Dill's being a
We'll
fat
keep
cunt.
that disguised just to like.
Oh yeah, great. Yeah.
You're shoving your face with Macca's cunt.
Bro, this is hard to
Dill's
eat
gone
and
for
do this
McDonald's
thing.
Yeah,
sponsorship
well,
here, man.
I told him not to get Macca's, and
You're a fucking liar.
yeah, I am.
But firstly, hey, pass me, baby, because we got to cheers.
Oh yeah.
We got to fucking
Merry Christmas.
It's
you
almost-
fucking reg.
yeah. Oh yeah, Merry Christmas. It's almost fucking New Year though. But I'm gonna pop my can open. We're gonna cheers to what are we gonna cheers to?
I don't know.
Friendship or friends? Oh, friend.
Festivity.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, boys.
I can't reach it. Oh, I recommend get you. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, Maury's not bothering.
So I'm gonna have to turn Maury's mic up to like fucking 10,000.
Straight vodka.
Straight vodka.
Yeah, you know me, mate. I don't hear to mess around.
Boys, it's fucking warm, eh? It is
It is
fucking
warm.
steaming. We got 3 pasty white boys here, then you got a man with a beautiful tan.
Put these mics close to your mouth, please.
How do you do it? How do you do it? How do you get
Mate,
that tan? Were you born with
it's
that?
totally not genetics, mate. I'm out in the sun about 24/7. But just on the heat topic, it's not nowhere near as hot as what it was this morning.
No, bro. We
That
went. We
is
went to.
Particular location.
We went to the gym, bro. We went to
Oh,
the gym.
Call them out. Call them out.
Revo.
Call them out.
Shit on him.
We've
Pay
called
for our
You shut
fucking
on Raw, now
membership.
you're shitting on Rebo.
Bro,
You
we
gotta
called
delete
out
the
Raw.
Jets.
We called out Raw. They actually watch us.
They watch us, yeah.
They watch us, bro.
Bro, you're gonna have to new.
It was fucked,
Jets
man.
soon, man. And
Bro.
then you got it anytime.
Dill goes up to the thing. Can I cancel my membership? She's like, what did she say?
She goes, oh yeah, Dylan Buckley. I go, I go, yeah. She goes, oh yeah, what's your podcast? Big fan. I was like, oh yeah.
We're like,
You've heard
fuck.
me just shit on your fucking plays every day.
Yeah, she's like, why you quit? And you're like, oh, I'm just not feeling it anymore. And she's like, I know the reason why.
But then 2 weeks later, bro, I'm back.
yeah.
I've uncancelled my
Also, you
membership.
uncancelled as well.
yeah.
So
Did you
yeah,
end
no,
up doing that?
Yeah. Safe to say that the gym was fucking stinking. Like, we were all training. You were
Oh.
training with Zach. I was training with Josh.
Wait, Zach wasn't sweating as much as he usually does.
Are you kidding me?
He was profusely sweating.
Was he?
There was a puddle following
Bro,
around
we
the
were in
gym.
the cinema
But
seeing
look-
Spider-Man the other day, and my guy was leaking.
bro, in the cinema.
He was
cuz-
leaking every bodily fluid you could ever think of.
What are you going to detail here, or?
Bro, it was like
Just
literally. It
anything
was like it was in the peak mosh pit of a festival. That's like how much he was sweating.
You wouldn't
So-
want to see him on fucking alcohol.
Red Bull vodka, as we say.
nothing too extra.
No, he doesn't do that stuff anyway.
You know what I saw on Twitter just before I got here?
No.
Getting fingered by the Flash would be insane.
What?
Getting fingered by the Flash would be insane.
The character. Yeah.
Well, who
Oh.
else? My guy moves fucking rapid, bro.
Who?
The Flash cunt.
Oh yeah,
What are you struggling
is the
comprehending
Flash?
here? What?
I'm thinking about Sonic Flash. Is that like,
Barry Allen.
Barry Allen, the red guy with the.
oh,
Sheldon-
the
Sheldon
Flash.
dressed
Yeah,
at him?
DC,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Bring up a topic, Ev.
Yeah, we got some funny shit sent in, bro. Like, some real funny shit.
Alright, go.
I've never seen this side of Instagram, mate.
Hey.
I've never put it up, so I don't see the questions that come in.
Bro, some of the stuff, man. Should I do the really, really funny one? I'm gonna.
Just straight off the bat.
Someone said, Mark, what are we thinking of this, of no New Year's Eve? I feel like that's a big elephant in the room.
I'm devastated. It's not happening.
No
Do you
New
don't think
Year's
it's
Eve.
happening?
I'll move to Guatemala, bro. I
Guatemala.
fucking promise, bro.
I'm preparing the 4B. I'm preparing the cruiser to get down the beach as we speak, mate.
Oh.
I bought an esky. Actually, I got a fridge, but I bought another esky just for bevies. Got the mattress in the back. I'm ready to go, mate. New Year's is not happening in Perth.
Where are we
You're
heading?
calling it. It's not happening.
I'll call it right now.
So I'm already making out with my Red Bull vodka, even if I do go out. But I got to do that in my room by myself.
If you are going out, mate, you're wearing a hazmat suit. You're not getting out on Perth, mate. I'm calling it now. It's gonna be cancelled.
Yeah, you're definitely going downhill, mate. I'm going downhill.
Yeah, see, I'm with Maury.
Yeah,
Wait, you're
I'm playing head. Yeah,
You're
he's a
saying
smart
it's getting
guy.
cancelled as well.
Should we just
Nah,
send the
it's-
bush drift deal?
no, it's
Paid
not getting
150
cancelled.
bucks for
We
snack,
could've-
cunt.
Yeah,
Do you-
they'll pay us back.
Does anyone know who
Mate,
DJs though? Does anyone know?
We'll set up in the back of the cruiser that's lifted.
It's going
In
to
the
cost
gym
you,
today.
mate.
In the gym today, there was an absolute langer, bro. And I was saying, nice voice crack. I was saying to Josh, I just kept we're talking about his cruiser, and I was like, oh yeah, a massive cruiser, just like massive like his owner, so his chick could hear.
Lifted. Toyota. Did I say Toyota?
It's got all the parts in compared to a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Bro, it was fucking good times.
Yeah, you're going to say that we're on to you one straight off the bat?
Yeah, absolutely, brother.
Go on, hit me. Hit me.
Um,
Have you got it up? Because I got it right here. Actually, no, I was going to think of something else if you haven't got it up.
no, I have it up.
Are you sure?
I don't really struggle with that, man. How's the disrespect on my brother? Well, do you want to save it then?
You going to read it? Just read it, bro.
You sure?
Yeah, what do you mean, am I sure? Get into it.
No. Okay. So basically, this chick sent in. Oh, should I say her name? Nah. Do you think it's weird that my boyfriend loves sniffing my used underwear?
Now, me and Evan, we're the two single boys here, but we got two men in relationships here. Do you ever sniff your missus' underwear? Have you been caught?
There shouldn't be an urge.
There shouldn't
at
be
any
one.
time.
Stared into my soul right now.
What
mate.
is
Like,
what's
Do you think
is
it's
there something
weird
like
that my boyfriend loves sniffing my used underwear?
Is he asking or is he just going
I
in there
think
behind
he's
her back? Hey, is he just
secretly-
going into the dirty
It's
washing?
kind of like a bit of a high.
Bro, he's offering to do the washing. He's like, oh, you want me to do the
yeah,
washing?
honey, I'll do your washing for you, and he's just pulling.
It's
Like,
like
I'm just
when-
making sure it's dirty.
It's like when you hear the. It's like when you toss someone off and you hear the roller door garage come up,
yeah,
and then you try and finish. I
Yeah,
feel
true.
like that's what sniffing the fucking.
That's big too. It's like a race.
I personally never done it, and I don't think I really have a need to do it
Yeah, no.
or a want to do it. But
sniff
I
your
mean,
missus' underwear or wank while the garage door's being open. Which one? Or
Yeah.
both. Surely you've
I
done the
don't
garage
sniff
door.
underwear. I can't comment for certain on the garage door opening mid. But
Bro, there's probably some sick fucks out there who genuinely like call their mum and be like, I need you to come home like ASAP. But,
Just
like,
a race.
blah, blah, blah.
And they
Just
don't
like,
have a
they know they
garage
got
door.
5 minutes to just...
They want to get caught.
No, they put it halfway. They got half the
Sometimes
time.
and he's doing it in the kitchen, so he's like right on the cusp.
Just be in the kitchen, bro.
Bro, speaking of jerking off, some guy just sent in, I just saw it as well, and he literally said, is it like, he's like wanking while driving, surely everyone does this.
What?
I've
No,
never done
I've
it.
never done that, bro.
Wanking
Why
while
would you want to
driving.
do that, man? That's dangerous.
I've seen a guy fuck.
Imagine with a manual too.
I've seen a guy fuck while driving a Tesla.
You could
'cause
try,
they
like-
just chucks it on autopilot. Surely everybody's seen that video.
No?
No.
There's probably
He's seen
many
it.
videos. No, there's probably many videos of Tesla shit. But
I usually
how many
skip
demerits would you get for wanking off while driving?
If you get caught,
Yeah, what is the penalty? Let us know in the comments.
Well, in WA now, you're not allowed. So you can never drink and drive, obviously alcohol. But now you're not allowed to eat and drive. Like if you get caught
What?
smashing a burger down whilst driving, they can pull you over for that. That's an offence. Serious.
Yeah.
Look it up.
Same
You
as like
can't-
chicks hanging like jelly belly, fucking smelly shit off their
Yeah, nah,
mirrors.
yeah.
Can't
yeah,
do
no,
any
I
of
don't
that.
have any of them in the cruiser, man. No.
you gotta get a cunt of a cop.
Bro,
if you've
someone's-
done
someone's
that,
going to put
though.
a tally of like how many times we bring up the cruiser today.
The higher, the better.
Yeah,
It's like-
100%.
it's like golf,
if we
eh?
don't hit at least 100, then
Do you have you boys ever been like just mid pump with your bird or whoever it is,
Or a dude, if that's how you.
a dude,
Yeah.
and,
Dog. Yep.
and you'll like you'll get caught up in the heat of the moment, and you'll just say some disgusting shit. disgusting shit, some really dirty talk stuff, and then you just catch yourself and you're like, who am I? What have I done? What's the most savage thing you've ever said to someone?
Like I said to you,
Something disgusting.
I've said it before. No, it's not what I said, but like spitting in another girl's mouth. That was the worst thing that's out of it. I felt like a piece of shit.
I'm not calling out my missus on this podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
Man. If people
that's
go
fair.
digging and they're like, oh, her.
Yeah, true. Then
Yeah.
they'll think she's.
But there's some pretty bad things that go on in the bedroom.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Because I remember True Geordie, he got caught out. Jared's looking
he's
got
like
nodding
nodding
himself.
Fair.
Jared's like, yeah, I fucking basically made fun of her dead parents and shit. Like,
Oh my god.
360 no scope.
Bro, you reckon? Because I remember True Geordie, his DMs got leaked. And
Really?
he was saying like, I want you to fucking shit on my chest. Like, get that strap on. and
True
just-
Geordie's like that British guy that does
Yeah,
the
he's
pod. He
big,
got
bro.
the fight
That wasn't that long
commentating and
ago,
all that
was
stuff.
it?
He did all the, yeah.
nah, probably like a year now, maybe.
That's something to be embarrassed about, bro.
He owned it though.
Yeah.
He owned it.
Everyone's got their own fetishes and shit, man.
What's yours? Name me one. That's maybe outside the box.
He's like Skippy, Skippy the Roo.
This is the tea, bro.
Bro, you see, the difference is, dude, we can out it because no one knows who it is that
Yeah.
we're talking about.
No, but this is your fetish. I'm not saying involve your missus. This could
Yeah,
just be
but
by
like, obviously if it's
yourself.
my fetish and I'm with
Yeah,
with my
it's-
missus,
it's
This will
like, my
be
missus is
generalised
now
for
in on
anyone
that.
who you're with, though.
But
But give
no,
me
no.
one of your fetishes then.
I don't really have any fetishes.
No, yes, you do.
I think you do,
Sick
man.
fuck.
Everyone has a fetish.
Oh, yeah, but like,
Go on then.
I don't, not
You lick
like,
toes, man?
it's not like a weird one. I feel like I'm just pretty stock standard, bro.
He licks
Very
toes, eh?
vanilla.
Yeah. I sucked a toe recently.
Did you?
That was like the first time too.
Yeah.
Was it after a night out?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, she was probably wearing some docks. They were sweaty.
Mate,
Docks or open shoes,
I'd rather
eh?
have
And
me
she's
wearing
got like
docks than
spilt
fucking
drinks.
Yeah, yeah, no shit. Some Metro's floor stuff. I've got like HIV and shit now. Like,
COVID.
HIV off a toe.
bro, you seen Metro's floors, cunt?
Bro,
we used to have
Don't get
everyone on
banned
this
from
podcast.
Metros as
I
well,
remember
man.
Paramount.
You
Those
were banned- I'm
floors.
pretty sure we're banned from Rapture now.
Those floors used to be grotty. Why are we banned from Rapture?
We
just
shit on the fucking
Bro, some guy sent us a video of him going up to the bar after we said fuck Rapture, and he just whipped his cock out, just started pissing at the bar, bro.
He pissed on the bar, bro.
And he sent it to
Mad
us. He was
props,
like,
though.
fuck Rapture. Fuck Rapture. I was like, what a G, bro.
Yeah,
Loyal
yeah.
fans, man.
Yeah, that's what he said. He's like, you got some loyal fans.
Didn't you tell your mum, and your mum was like, you shouldn't be fucking promoting that, blah, blah, blah. I was
Nah.
like, we're not insinuating.
Frame that shit.
Yeah, 100%. I was proud.
Yeah.
We're not insinuating.
You know, there's like video posters you can get. There should be a video poster in our
Big
in,
GIF?
like, when we have a room.
You remember when GIFs were a thing?
What do you
I feel
mean?
like we
I
still
use
send
gifts
them
all
now.
the time, bro.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
same,
I
man.
mean,
yeah,
it shifted into NFTs though, isn't it?
yeah.
Fuck.
NFTs where it's
Yeah.
at, mate.
Are you into NFTs, Jared?
Non-fungible
Yeah.
tokens, mate.
You buying them and shit?
Oh, I've got maybe one.
Yeah, I got a couple as well. It's the place to be, mate.
You've
Crypto
got to
NFT.
find the right ones though.
Yeah.
Like the
Have
metaverse.
you found the right one, or have you just
A lot
wasted
of
your
like
money?
the good ones though, like they lottery them off,
Mhm.
and so they're hard to get.
I'd rather throw 100 on the
Anything like
horse.
the metaverse, all the is what they call the punks.
CryptoPunks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
you got the,
fucking crazy expensive now.
What's that ape collection that everyone gets as well?
Oh no, not
Apes are huge.
not bathing out. That's a clothing brand. That I
Yeah.
know.
Nah, there's actual
What's
apes
it
as
called?
well,
I know
what you're
NFT,
talking
man.
about.
Yeah, I
They're like how
know.
big.
Yeah, a lot of
They've-
people got
yeah,
them. I
they've done,
can't
like-
fucking think of the name.
Only they've done like only punks as well. Like
OnlyFans.
Bro,
Yeah.
this is actually angering me how like Banks talks about it's 24/7 on Mum's basement.
Board. It's called
Bored
Board
Apes.
Ape. Yeah, Board Ape
Right.
Yacht Club.
Yeah, that's the one.
'Cause I know Banks has heaps of them, mate.
Yeah, man.
But what is the fascination with these monkeys? You know, what is the fascination?
Supply and demand, bro.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah.
I gotta really. Nah.
Huh?
Can't say that, man.
Bro,
I
bro,
can't- I really can't say that.
You can't, bro. But this is.
Mm.
But no,
Evan and I were very tempted to
Were you?
buy NFTs. We were very close. We were speaking at work one day. We saw this gun. I actually said, I was like, find me a
I was
cheap
gonna drop
one.
2K, bro.
Really?
That's what
Yeah.
I invest in.
I reckon about 4.5, 5 grand in on NFTs at the moment.
Damn,
Yeah,
bro.
I got a fair few, man.
Shit.
I got to keep a
Did
couple
you
of meta ones.
did you sit down one day and like teach yourself though, research?
No, I
blah,
just
blah,
kind of
blah?
flew with it, man.
He just
Just
fluked
flew
it.
with
Like I just like watched a YouTube video like NFTs are the future.
See, if I fly with it,
What he
I
meant
won't
to
be able to pay for anything in my life because my money's just gone.
That's about where I'm at right now.
Bro,
That's all good though.
Bro, what he meant to say was, I'm 4 grand down in NFTs.
Nah, right.
Nah, man.
What about those NFTs?
Have you
only
made
lose
money
when
out,
you
or you
sell,
just,
man.
you just sitting like...
I'm just sitting on them, man.
Yeah.
I reckon I could probably make a money on a couple of them because they're well known. But what got me into it, Jake Paul did that like stick dicks one, I think it was.
Oh, bro, that was.
And
funny,
I seen him posting about it, but I knew there was something fishy about that one. So then I started looking into NFTs, and I heard Facebook turning into Meta, and that's when I went for the Meta NFTs.
It's low-key smart.
If I get in my OpenSea, I can probably show you what I got.
It's low-key smart. I don't even know where to start, bro. Like Jared was saying, like, oh, you got to download OpenSea and do this and that. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, you
Got to get a MetaMask wallet.
But as like Aussies get like ripped off because like you've got to convert your money to like American dollars, then obviously like your Ethereum, and then you got gas fees upon that.
Gas fees are brutal, man.
You got to find gas fees like 4 p.m. our time.
I'm out of my
You'd
day.
be paying like
Land Cruiser gas.
You'd be paying like $100 just to buy
You pay tax
Ethereum.
on these things?
That's what like gas fees are. Yeah.
You just lose it, man.
yeah.
Like,
What's
you do a
the tax?
transaction.
It's just fucking ridiculous, bro.
Some of the gas fees are pretty bad, man.
So
I
like
saw
you
one of
can
my-
get NFTs for free, but you still got to pay for the gas fees for them.
And to
And, like,
sell on
yeah.
OpenSea, to sell one, you have to put, I think it's like $300-400 of worth of Ethereum into it as a one-time transfer that you lose just to authorize your account, man.
Damn.
Yeah. So you got to be willing to just forego that to be able to sell on OpenSea.
Is that as cooked as Bitcoin is in terms of like if you lose your password for your account and you just can't get back in? Because you see how so many cunts have like lost their password, or like just in terms of getting hacked.
When you like set it up, there's like a 25-word phrase, and that's your security code. It's
25
word different
Yeah.
words. Like had to write all of it down and like copy it. Like this all real random words.
Fuck.
Fucking hell, eh?
I'm locked out of my CoinSpot account at the moment, but like I think that's a pretty easy. I hope it's a password reset because I have no clue what it is. And
You got a lot in there?
Buddy's got some crypto in there. Let me tell you that.
Buddy's got some
Bro, imagine if it actually like goes crazy. Like those guys have like $300 million worth of shit. See, some guy was paying. He paid a team from NASA to go and look through a rubbish dump because he threw out his fucking piece of paper that had his crypto password on it.
Really?
Yeah, bro. And they
you
had
would
like
be
NASA had like their robots going through it and stuff. But the problem is apparently they like that rubbish just gets crushed like every week. So my man's
You'd be pissed.
password's gone. Apparently like $300 million worth. Imagine that. Imagine being a bum. Like you go back to being a bum after you could have had $300 million, but like just you threw it away.
I watched a story. I read a story not long ago of a guy that had an old laptop at his mum's house or something. And his mum threw the old laptop out, and that had a key to, I think, 3,000 Bitcoin or something like that.
Oh,
And he was like, hundreds of billionaire or whatever is how you say it. And yeah, he like hated his mum for ages and all this crap, and he never got his laptop back. But yeah, you'd be so salty, man. Don't tell. If you had a laptop, you knew had about like $400 billion on it, man.
I think you'd be suicidal. I'm not even kidding.
I'd be because you'd be wondering what could your life be? You know, like 300 billion or $300 million, man.
Imagine fronting back up to work after you said like "fuck you, cunt, see ya," and then
Mum's
you
just
front
chucked
up back to work. You're like, "Oh, my mum threw out my fucking $400 million laptop.
Mum's
My
just
bad."
chucked out the 2006 Toshiba piece of shit because she didn't
That's
think
an
it worked.
expensive
Bro.
Toshiba, eh?
I had a Toshiba back in the day.
It's no Land Cruiser.
So bad, bro.
Oh, Land Cruiser. That's right.
Bro, I've seen how many times you can say cruiser and someone's gonna.
I think
have
we're
a
about
tally
5
of
or
this.
6 now.
Someone spot it. Someone fucking timestamp.
Someone
that
put it
shit.
in the comments every time we say cruiser.
Just completely switch it up. Just want to, we're a bunch of straight men here. So I think this question is only.
Speak for yourself, mate.
It's only.
You gotta be careful with that, bro. People will start to believe it.
It's only
Mm.
We
fair.
have a lot of
bro.
gay fans, man.
Bro, that's all right though, man.
Well, they're
Like,
gonna believe it
they-
now, Ev,
yeah.
because would you rather give the first 95% or the last 5% of a blowjob?
it's got to be the first night.
Now- Wait,
I'm putting in that work, bro. Someone else can read
No,
the
I think
rewards.
that's a reasonable.
here's the thing
response.
though.
What did
How
you-
long
what-
is the blowy?
Yeah, exactly.
My guy's lasting 5 minutes.
A 5-minute blowy.
Yeah, 5 minute blow.
So you're blowing him for.
But if you
like
make it
4.5
10 minutes, it's
minutes.
easy to say you're making. How does it work, bro? 95% of it because it's no.
So
Don't
it's
worry.
It's like
Sucking it-
4 minutes, like 40.
Your
something like that.
goal, you're giving him that good luck for
Sloppy
4.5
toppy.
minutes.
Ash cash special.
Tickle the ball sack,
Yeah.
maybe finger up the nunty, just whatever, bro. Whatever to get
I think
this
I'm
man
doing the
going.
95, man.
But then at 4 minutes 30, if you decide to
I
tag
tapped
team,
Evan in because Evan's doing that last
it's
5%.
like tag team world champ, bro.
You best
In the
not
cruiser.
finish him off.
What are you doing, bro? Are you copping that?
Well,
that
if
good
you were
old
giving him
mayo?
if you were giving him the gluck in the cruiser, then I'd do the first 95 because I don't want to get messy.
Yeah,
But no, I don't know. That's a hard one
Because
because
it's not a hard one, bro.
how big's the load, bro?
big one.
So he hasn't.
Do I have to
He
put it in
hasn't,
the
hasn't nutted in like a week.
Well, you're getting a blowjob, so yeah.
So
Picture.
Oh, well, then fuck that. I'll do the first 95.
December 1st, after No Nut November, that's when you're doing
No,
it.
does anyone follow that? I know you don't.
I got
follow
on
that.
for I think 11 or 12 days. I did,
Nah,
man.
bro.
No
Wait,
way.
Jack, you
Yeah,
did it for a
dude.
month once,
Yeah,
didn't
that
you?
was high school.
Yeah.
Damn,
Completed it. Been there, done that.
really?
You are a sick.
No,
fuck,
not
though.
November.
Did it
Done
hurt?
that.
You're nuts? No.
No.
How
So
how
you're
big
fine.
was that load? The fucking thing.
I think he was nuts, bro. Like,
Dragon
around
boy,
with a sling.
dragon.
But I bet that was like your best like month of like playing video
Yeah,
games and
productivity,
shit. Like,
yep.
just because your fucking testosterone.
Do you notice it though? Like, did you feel better?
I mean, afterwards, I mean, there wasn't like strain or like urge to do it. I
It
mean,
wasn't urge to do it.
Fuck,
I
I
mean,
mean,
Maury
probably-
is the man of his word, eh?
Testosterone
Yeah,
was at an
just
all-time
that
low
mental
that
if,
day,
battle.
bro.
if it's a bit windy, I fucking have an urge, mate.
A bit of a wind goes past and like, well, that's it.
He
I'm
knocks
going
the door
inside.
by
Like-
accident. He's
Josh pulls up in the cruiser.
oh.
I know I'm already doing it. We were talking about having a wank on the road before, and we know what's happening on the way over in the cruiser.
That's fucking fuck.
I'm driving behind you, the car's swerving a little
Swerving.
bit.
No, but like,
fuck.
funny story. So I used to work away, obviously, and I was away for 3 weeks, I think. I was like 24 or 5 days. And I made a promise to myself to not nut those whole 24 days, and I didn't. So, like, no nut November, 11 days, but this was about 24 days, bro. And I came home, and the first time back hurt, bro.
It hurt.
It hurt, man.
Was this solo jobby or not?
Solo job, bro.
Solo job.
I think the missus was away somewhere.
Bro,
It
you
was just
sure?
me home, bro, and it hurt, man. It hurt.
Were you in your bed or did you like do it in the shower or something?
No, I was in the bed, bro.
Surely you've almost hit your wall.
Bro, I had drop sheets set up.
He's got like painting fucking
UV lights,
Drop
man. You
sheets
call it.
set
I had
up.
safety glasses
Oh,
on, bro.
you couldn't pay me
Where are my
to get a
glasses?
blue light and start shining it on my room, bro.
Dude, if someone was in
Everywhere,
my
reckon?
room with a blue light,
Everywhere.
bro, my carpet.
You seen those Dyson vacuum cleaners with the laser on it now?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
A blue light laser.
Yeah, they do like a
Meant to
laser
pick-
that points
pick
at the
up,
front
like,
of the
dust
vacuum
and
and shows you all the
shit,
dirt and everything on the floor,
It's
man.
like it's like the forklifts at work, bro.
Yeah, I think
Jesus
that's
Christ.
just to say stay 3 meters away though.
Yeah, but this one's detecting cum.
well,
Christ.
dust and dirt.
Yeah.
Come as well.
Dyson
Saving
definitely didn't put
blood
that in
with
the
our
ad campaign.
tears.
Imagine Dyson. Get your Dyson today to see all your cum.
Get your cum duster.
Sold though, right?
Bro, that's actually fucked up. That's cooked. No,
What part?
Oh,
Not
the
doing
drop
it for 24
sheets.
days? Or the drop
drop
sheets.
sheets.
The drop sheets. Yeah. UV lights and drop sheets. No,
Wait.
but it hurt, man. I was actually a bit scared going into it. But like, it's true, man. Like, you bust so quick.
we had a
Yeah,
conversation
but like-
the other day. There was like, you ever get your nut get sucked up
Yeah.
and you have to pop it back down? Is that?
Yeah. It's like scary for 10 seconds. Like, am I gonna get this out?
Yeah.
No, bro.
Yeah.
I start to worry I've got to get like twisted nuts type thing.
Ooh.
Remember-
I've had it before, bro.
You've had it.
Really?
After like with my missus, yeah. And I
What
think
were
someone,
you just slamming those fucking, they're like the cans that you hang
What
off
in
the
the
back of the
world?
car after you get married, bro. They're just
no, I was
banging against the road.
obviously going at it. I think someone went to open my door like mid
Ah,
game.
Oh, okay.
So I had to like quickly stop obviously, and like I think mum wanted something, I can't remember. And I got up and I had this pain for like 10 minutes, and you kind of like brush it off like, nah, we're all good, man. And it got to a point I couldn't walk, man. I was like walk around on my knees. You had to go to the doctors, bro.
Damn.
Oh, you went to
Yeah,
wait,
that's
they
a lot.
untwist them or?
No, I think it happened before. Like by the time I got there, I sat down. I think it did it itself. She just had like a look around, I guess, made sure it was all good. But yeah,
That must have been an awkward conversation.
yeah. Look, I came out to mum's like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "Look," I had to tell her obviously what happened, and yeah, it was a little bit awkward. But Dad took me to the doctors. That was all good. I couldn't drive, man. I felt so sick. Fuck. Yeah, like
Wait, oh wow.
like throw up, sick. Man, I couldn't walk, man. I'm like walking like I
Oh.
was hunched over. It was painful.
yeah, I know that feeling when you can't fucking
Yeah.
fully straighten
It's
up.
kind of like blue balls in a
Maybe
way.
I'm a
Nah.
bitch, but it really hurt.
Nah, don't talk to me about that, mate.
Blue
I've
balls,
been in
bro.
some
Monumental pain. Yeah.
disastrous, brother. Where I've just wanted to like, it's one of those times where you just want to sleep because you don't want to feel the pain that you're in, you know? I couldn't fall
What are we
asleep.
talking about right now?
Blue balls, I think.
Blue balls?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck it, what?
Just the important stuff. Yeah.
But
Blue
how
balls.
bad
They
were
were
your
bad,
blue
mate.
balls?
They were bad. Because you obviously you have sex and you don't come, and I was like Josh, hunched over, bro. I actually got an ice pack, and I'm not even lying. I wish I was lying, bro.
No, I've had blue balls, but not to the point where like you're saying you wanted to go to sleep so you didn't have to feel the pain.
Well,
That's what I asked what
Like
we're
you
talking about, man.
fractured a
Are we
rib or
talk-
something.
well, you
we're
were.
talking about depression. Like, not that that's joke about, but like, that's it,
But
like,
that too. That's a different conversation.
yeah, well, that's what I'm wondering. I was like, what are we talking about here,
Because
man?
I remember you said, "Oh, why didn't you just rub one out?"
No,
So I could not
you
touch the
physically, you just have
area.
to like knob it, bro.
No, I know, Ev.
Was it proper that?
Oh,
bad?
proper
I had the same
bad,
thing.
brother.
Oh,
Have
like
ya?
after Toolies, bro. I literally went outside on the grass.
Did you say
ate-
Toolies?
I went to Toolies, yeah.
I'm gonna have to leave this podcast.
I was
guys.
out
I'll
on
be
the
back.
front, bro. I was out on the lawn, bro, and I was like legs spread, just in my underwear, and I was just like letting the cold breeze and like the dew on the ground just saturate my nutsack because it was actually so painful, bro. I had to go back to the dorm room with the boys and just rub one out in the shower. I was fucked.
Wow.
Well, I don't know what to say, man.
Well, the fact that we went to Toolies, that was
That's-
because Lockie and Sacramano's missus were like the year younger, so I just went with them. But yeah, Toolies was good fun. Probably
Was
more
it?
fun. Yeah.
I was gonna say I think it would be more fun, man. I wanted to do Toolies as well, but I couldn't get anyone to go down with me.
Fuck it. Well, let's go. How old are we? How old are we?
23.
23 and 22. Fuck it.
We were contemplating going this year to make
Really?
videos, bro. Yeah.
It would be a sick place to get content.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You'd see some shit there.
Plus, like having the following, we just set up the fattest after parties and shit. Like, imagine just being on TikTok, posting on TikTok. All right, anyone who's at Levers in Dunsborough, show up to this beach at this time, and just like 100,000 people.
Or you
just
could get a
all see it.
DJ gig there, man. You could DJ.
I probably could.
DJ Schoolies, man.
Bro. I mean,
Go do it on the Gold Coast. I reckon that's the place to be, man.
brother. Gold Coast is where I want to go. As
Gold
soon
Coast
as I
is a
can,
good place,
I'm
man.
out, man.
I like Gold Coast.
Every time I'm on the explore page or someone hits a follow up on Instagram, check the profile.
Always Gold Coast.
Sunny Coast, New South Wales, Sydney. It's just some random beach they've
Mm.
taken a photo. And I'm like, I always
I'm
ask
about
my
to go
dad,
get
I'm like,
another
oh, where do you
drink,
think this place is? What do you think this beach is? And he goes, oh, New South Wales. Hit the Google Maps up. New South Wales. Nah, bro. I'm good. But yeah, people keep saying you need to come to fucking Sunny Coast.
Bro, I'm telling you, as soon as the restrictions are done, I'm going.
Like, there's just so much there. And by so much there, I mean just the stock standard.
Like,
That's all we
if
need.
Feb 5th comes, I'm tempted to go to Gold Coast.
But we need something there. We need an event or something to
Why?
be there as well. Just to make the trip worthwhile.
I'm sure we'll find an event.
You fucking never know, mate.
Bro,
The times that we're in
maybe
right
I'll
now.
try to suss like a DJ gig too.
Yeah, at an event.
Oh, I mean, it's pretty hard to get a festival gig, but like you could definitely get a nightclub one for sure.
I'd go to fucking Gold Coast for the Scooby Doo ride at Movie World.
Brother,
was the
that
last time
Scooby
I've
Doo,
been
I
there.
went on it like 14 times because when we went to Movie World in when I was fucking like 6 or 7, we actually opened up. Oh, was that Movie World? Yeah, no, it was. We opened up the fucking park, and they gave us like unlimited fast passes as much
What do you
on
mean
any
you
ride.
opened up the park?
Like, yeah.
Really?
Thought you gone.
I dropped your dad, so I'm walking back. So that he's not late with his family.
You're already late. You said you were leaving at 6.
What's the time now?
I'm going to walk back now.
Have fun.
Yeah, what do you mean you opened it up?
So like it was like welcome to Movie World. Ching.
You were the first
Cut,
people
cut
there.
the ribbon.
Yeah.
Did you cut the ribbon?
It was like the.
There was no
You know
ribbon.
how you have the.
Is that a myth? Is there a ribbon?
Like on movie sets, they have the movie set thing. Like take
Really?
one. It was one of those.
Ah, sick.
Wow. Is there proof, like footage? Cameras went around.
I think we have a photo.
I remember, you know, when the when you stop, when you go on like in front of the axes in the Scooby Doo ride,
Yeah.
the axes are flying, and then you stop right before it, and then you fly down, bro, and then fling back. Bro,
You
I
go
was-
backwards?
I
The
was
first
like-
time.
I was like 7 or 8 at the time, bro. I was crying my eyes out,
Oh, you're
bro.
a bitch, eh?
I was fucking cooked, bro. When we went to Bali, what's it called?
You tripped up.
I did. I was a big. You didn't do it, did you?
But
The main. What's the main one?
The water slide that like the floor drops out from underneath.
yeah, no, yeah, fuck
At
that.
Waterbomb Park. But bro, that's not even the one that scares me the most.
Are you talking about
a bit of ASMR? Wait, we'll stop for the ASMR. Go.
Oh wait.
Oh, I've just ruined people's day.
People are sleeping now, man. People are sleeping.
Yeah, what's it called? It's the one where you get a mat and you slide down the
Boomerang?
hill.
Oh,
That's
the
the one-
six racer or whatever. They have it at
Yeah.
Adventure World as well.
That
I
one
did
That
that.
one scares the fuck out of me, bro.
Why?
Because I always thought I was gonna like tip over or like fall off the edge type of thing, but I actually did it and it was alright, bro. Rides are not my thing, hey. But I did it. Did I not?
You
You'll
did.
get scared on that dragon coaster at Adventure all day.
Oh,
little
bro,
purple
100%.
one.
Oh, no, I have no doubt.
that actually gets some speed there.
Yeah, you do.
Seriously, how many years ago we went Fright Nights and
Yeah, we didn't go on
waited.
anything, bro. This cunt went on a ride by himself.
on the Abyss.
I went
by
on the Abyss,
himself.
bro.
You were on the Abyss?
Yeah. On my own.
Was that when it just opened up too?
The fuck?
Disrespectful woman.
No, bro, because I said to this guy, I was like, if you go on, I will go on. He's like, no.
Yeah, because you knew
Seriously,
he would
man.
say no.
Did you
No.
see me in the fucking pirate ship, bro? I was sitting in the middle. I was like, oh fuck.
Oh, it was
Oh,
raining
pirate
heavy
ship.
that day.
Like
It
the
was,
pirate
man.
ship
I,
and
bro, I
The
can't
one
do
that just
it.
goes up and
the
down.
kiddie one that goes out like this and
no.
then goes around and then up.
Kitty one.
Oh, no, the one that goes like that.
That
Yeah.
was the go-to for me.
I would
yeah.
like.
That was a good ride,
I'd like
man.
to be able to go on right. I just can't handle it, bro.
Why did we? What was? How old were we? 16.
Yeah.
Bro, I remember that like it was yesterday.
I don't.
Honestly.
Actually,
You
no, I
remember
do. I remember your dad took us.
Yeah. I was pissing down as well. Yeah.
it? I don't know if Yeah. No, that was a good
You
night.
shove it like a shove it in fucking cogging now, lad. Fucking put it
I
in
can't do ASMR with my lisp though. It's too
Make sure
hard.
no, that'll.
Oh
keep
yeah,
you
we
going,
should get him
bro.
to say photosynthesizing. Nah,
Yeah,
disrespect.
good one.
Good one, Chad. Maury wanted to ask you a question, mate.
Me?
Yeah.
man.
Is it about the
Go.
cruiser?
Nah.
Ah, nice.
It should have been.
Go.
What is it?
I think I know you're a Lewis fan.
Lewis Hamilton? Yep.
Oh.
We don't have to talk about this, man. We don't. Have to, we
I,
do
I
not
think we
have
should
to
bring
talk-
it up.
What
The
did you
final
call
race
it?
of the season.
Max Vercrappen.
Max McCrappen, dude.
What was your? Because bro, I was messaging this cunt back and forth,
So,
and
Like-
he was just like, "Oh, race is over. It's done."
who do you
Commentators
support?
were
Are you
saying
Lewis or Max? Don't say Max.
that. He was going for Max.
Come on, mate. Come
So,
on.
like-
I've got a heart.
Bro,
So I got like
Max is such like a little kid, bro.
bro, he's a little spoiled. Like,
He's a cockhead. But
I don't
he
think
was
Max
funny.
is a cockhead, bro. I think Red Bull are. And like a lot of your viewers probably aren't going to know a lot about F1 here. But
Max
like,
is definitely a cockhead.
okay, a bit of a cockhead. But like I got into F1 because of the Drive to Survive probably 3 years ago, I think now, and I've watched it for the last 2 years like religiously. And like the last race, Abu Dhabi, title decider, me and my mate Josh Melling, we head to the casino to watch it, and every
This is because you didn't fucking take her to her place ever.
Who does she think she is, cunt? She's not a celebrity,
She was
bro.
doing it on purpose, bro.
If she was 21, blonde with big tits, you think I would take her?
It's about to go back up again. Eh? No, but everyone at the casino was a Max fan. Like I'm talking like 95% of the people, and me and Josh were like Lewis, obviously, and we thought he had it, and then the debacle of the FIA and Michael Massey absolutely rigging the rules, breaking the rules, handed the championship to Max Verstappen, and that's what was intended. Because
Mikey, no, that is so wrong.
That is funny, bro.
Toto, this is a motor race.
Bro, I'm not even like an F1 fan at all. Well, wasn't. I actually started watching Drive to Survive after
It's
that
a good series.
because it got me into it. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh fuck, like, you know, that was kind of cool. Bro, come on, anyone that is, come on, you got to be delusional to think Max actually deserved
They did
to
that
win
for
that race.
entertainment purposes.
He just that was going into that final race. They were both neck and neck, and they both deserved to win their championship. But that final race was Lewis.
In that
Lewis
race.
was on older tire. Like
I heard that.
I'm not going to get into technical terms here because I get pretty in depth. But like I was to the point where me and Josh went and got a frozen Coke, and we sat on the bonnet of my car for about 30 minutes just
on
trying
the
to cool down.
what's
Bro.
your car again?
Land Cruiser.
I heard that Vercrappen did deserve it over the season because he made
Yeah.
the podium more times.
He did. He
Yeah,
did.
no, that's what I've heard. Apparently, like they were both deserving of it,
What
but
a
like,
stinker of a start.
but the actual race.
and he started first.
I mean, technically,
started
it's
first.
it's the tires as well.
Oh, well,
That's
yeah.
the technical.
He
aspect,
started
yeah.
first, pushed Lewis off the track, but no one would like to admit that. Pushed him off the track, and then Lewis came back and just dominated the game. But
Oh,
it is what it is, man.
They're a bunch of filthy cunts though. They're on the same, like not Hamilton and Vercrappen, but like
I like it.
I love how he's
I like it. Big crap.
Like
On,
it's normal.
so-
Jared's sitting there like, I'm gonna punch this guy.
say like
The mafia.
say like two cunts who are part of Red Bull and they're both racing in the same race. They hate each other, bro. They're low key. They're on the same
Lewis
team.
isn't Red Bull.
But no, I know they're not Red Bull. I'm
two-
saying
Oh,
like
yeah.
two Red Bull races.
Oh, I get you.
Races. They will fucking like low key, like do stuff to fuck their own teammate over.
There's a bit of animosity in the field.
There is.
There's
It's
a lot of
feisty
like
as fuck.
I don't think a lot of people see it, man. But there's a lot of like,
You're
between
dealing with
the
high
teams.
performance vehicles here, where you can die at
Not as high performance as a cruiser though.
as
right?
a
To be fair though, if you're like even though you're on a team, but imagine being the driver that's not like the one that they want to win.
He's the second driver,
So-
which is what the Red Bull teammate is. He's the second driver.
Yeah.
He's not. They don't want him to win. He's the wingman for Max Verstappen.
But imagine being in the front. Imagine
It's
like you're
filthy.
winning or whatever, and then like your Red Bull driver's behind you, and they're like, "Yep, let him pass, mate," and you just be like, "All right."
I mean, yeah, that's
Go
happened
ahead.
with Bottas.
Yeah.
Like, fastest lap as well. They get an extra point for having the fastest lap. And
It is.
or
It's
va-
team
yeah.
tactics. Like because
Yeah,
you got
it's
the
fair
constructors
enough.
title, which is the team winning, and then you have the World Drivers' Championship, which is the individual. So Mercedes have won 8 drivers' championships now in the last 8 years. They're the longest. I think they've got the longest streak ever.
I saw that recently in season 3.
Did you?
Yeah,
Ah,
Red Bull had it for 4 years.
they did.
I have a 2-part question here. What country is the biggest for F1 in terms of supporter base?
It would have to be Britain, I reckon. It had to be.
Britain.
I reckon
But
it's the
okay,
United
but you
Kingdom,
reckon like Europe as a whole?
Yeah,
it's
I
massive?
think
Oh,
Europe.
man, that's where it mostly is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And
isn't like Sweden and stuff part of Europe, or am I tripping?
yeah, Sweden is part of Europe.
And wait, but isn't Max Verstappen then technically? Where's he from?
I think he's Dutch.
Dutch.
Dutch,
Is
yeah.
that
That's Europe, as well. Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Yeah, well then it would definitely be Europe.
Mm,
Yeah.
definitely Europe.
And obviously Lewis Hamilton, even though England's fucking not part of Europe. Second part of that, it's for both of you, but also in general, for the majority of the F1 fan base, do they support a brand or a driver? And then what do you two do?
Yeah, that's true. That's good.
Because,
shout.
like, I feel like some people are torn. They'll be like, oh, I love Mercedes, but then I'll support Verstappen, even though he's part of Red Bull.
Yeah, okay.
For
See, like,
So what do you do?
so I hate Verstappen and I don't like Red Bull, so I don't support Red Bull. I wanted Lewis to win because I think a lot of people don't appreciate that he is a 7-time world-winning championship and he's the best. He'd be in the conversation with the best to ever do it.
Oh, it
And
has
I don't
to
think
be,
people
right?
people don't think that though. People think that he's only won because of his car, and he has had a dominant car, man. But he's a 7-time world champion.
That's what I'm saying. How
Yeah,
much
fair.
of it plays into how good your
But
car is?
I
in
love
terms
Daniel
of your driving
Ricciardo.
A lot
skills.
of it.
What's the
Yeah.
ratio? What's the ratio you reckon?
Well, that's
Is it 60, 60
I think
40?
at one stage, bro. I think that car, a lot of people could have won.
You reckon?
So like, not this last year, and probably not even the year before that, but like probably the 3 years leading up to it, Mercedes was so dominant that like I feel like if most of the field were in that car, they probably would have won the drivers' championship. But Lewis was beating his teammates in equal machinery, like
Yeah,
wiping the floor with them.
yeah.
Because
Like,
I
no
s-
one's come close to him, man.
Because I see like Ricciardo like a few years back, he was like winning them obviously, but like making the podium.
Mm.
But what did he finish 12th in the most recent one? 11th.
8.
Yeah.
Well,
Eighth, I think.
Apparently,
It's like how does that drop off happen? Is it because the other brands they
Well-
just stack it on their cars, and then it doesn't matter how good of a driver you are, you just physically cannot compete.
well, bro, at the start of season 3, fucking Mercedes,
We talking about Ricciardo still here?
no, Mercedes,
Yeah.
old mate Lewis. They brought out like the thing, so like when the tires would turn,
They could move the steering wheel. Dash.
yeah, the steering wheel would went,
Yeah.
and so like he got a penalty, eh?
Nah, because
No?
it wasn't
They
deliberately.
deemed it legal.
Yeah, they had to stop using it. I think they could use it for the rest of the season, if I'm not mistaken, but they couldn't
Yeah.
develop it. I can't remember, but
But
yeah,
like-
they had the dynamic steering, and they're the only one to do it.
So some like these companies come out with this technology, and then the other, like I remember Red Bull was like, well, we're fucked.
Mm.
Basically, like we can't do nothing to compete with that. And then
Yeah.
so for that reason, it's like, obviously like his car's better.
I
But
dr-
people say Daniel Ricciardo is probably like one of the best drivers of all time, but he just has shit cars all the time.
Well, like when he was in Red Bull, he would have won 2 years World Driving Championship had it not been for Mercedes dominance. He was the next best driver, and he was beating Mercedes, and they had the superior car, and he was like a legend, man. Like he was killing it in his like first couple seasons at Red Bull, and then Max Verstappen came along. Max Verstappen was Red Bull's baby child.
But Jared is like just
He's
bloody.
still young, hey.
He's young, man. He's 23 or something.
I mean,
I think
his father was an
25,
F1
I
driver.
Googled it.
But you know what's
Yeah.
crazy, bro?
24.
Lando Norris, man. He's Daniel Ricciardo's teammate at McLaren.
I love him.
21, bro.
I love him, bro.
I'm like- I think he's on about-
he's too innocent though. It would,
What nationality?
Britain.
British.
But he's on about what, 9 mil a year living in
I
Monaco.
was about to say,
driving
what's the money
F1?
like in F1?
Well, Daniel
Stupid.
Ricciardo last year he was the third highest paid man, $60-something million a year, bro.
yeah, it's ridiculous.
And now he's gone to McLaren. I think he's only earning about 11 or 12, which is still a lot of money.
Why has he changed?
Well, he went
The
from Red
project's
Bull.
better.
Well, he went from Red Bull to Renault, and then he was crap at Renault for 1 year, good, and then he went to McLaren for this year, and he's had a pretty lackluster season. I'm gonna say.
Is Daniel Ricciardo the lead driver?
for McLaren.
Is he number 1 or number 2? Is Lando number 1?
Nah,
I'd say
Lando
Lando's
is number
probably number 1, but
Yeah.
I think everyone expects Daniel to be number 1, but the car that they used this year was built around Lando, so Lando did outperform him.
Who's Mercedes' second driver? Do they have one?
Valtteri Bottas.
Is he?
Oh, it's George Russell
George
for
Russell
next.
now.
Is
next
he?
year,
Was
yeah.
he trash?
Valtteri Bottas?
Yes.
No?
No, I thought he was good, eh?
What?
was
What did he
good.
finish?
Second. Oh, third, sorry. You had
Yeah.
Max, Lewis, Valtteri.
Okay. Well, okay. What was the difference between him and Hamilton's car?
Well, apparently at some point this season there was a big of a difference.
Really?
There was a big difference, or
Apparently at
wasn't?
some point there was. They put upgrades on Lewis that weren't on Valtteri.
So what? How did they make that decision? Because
Valtteri is a second driver at Mercedes, so and that's the whole.
I mean,
Yeah.
in terms of Hamilton's been in the game longer, and he's just a massive. I mean, he just got knighted.
Bro,
So
Hamilton
he's
will
a
never
massive
like
figure
not
in the UK, especially.
have
Yeah.
I feel like Hamilton will never not have the best car though, because whatever
It's Lewis
company,
Hamilton.
like if say McLaren has the best car next year or something, or like maybe the season after, then Hamilton will just end up driving for them.
But then you see Verstappen come in at a young age as a golden boy. So they've
Because-
shown faith in the guy when who was first at the time when Verstappen was going through.
Hamilton,
In the Red Bull.
Red Bull.
So
Max-
Verstappen came through.
So Ricciardo came on. He was with Vettel, if I'm not mistaken, and then Verstappen came on, and it was Daniel and Verstappen racing, and Daniel beat Max at Red Bull.
but were they pumping Max's car?
Pumping Max, and
But
that's why
why did they do that? They just saw like
think they
this
see
cunt's a
potential.
good driver.
Yeah.
Wow, that's.
he is a generational talent, man, and the
You
speed he
reckon?
gets from cars is pretty crazy.
I think that's crazy. Like I suppose, like any sport, there'd be scouts with all these like lower league races.
I
and
mean,
shit
yeah.
Like
I mean,
that.
like, there's an Aussie bloke coming up in the F2.
Yeah, I've seen that.
He's I feel sorry for him. He's going to struggle to get a drive. Hopefully 2023, but
But I mean, there's car changes next year and all that.
All right,
So
we're gonna switch up from the F1. I feel
I
like.
Yeah.
thoroughly enjoyed that.
I don't
though.
think a lot of your viewers
Yeah.
would know the F1, but like just quickly, if you're going to watch F1, next season's going to be the best one because all new regulations.
and it comes
What do you
back.
mean by
Come
that?
back.
Watch Drive to Survive.
Yeah.
I'm starting to watch it and I kind of like it.
Yeah,
Book your
Netflix
tickets. It goes to Melbourne.
Netflix pay us.
I've
Melbourne
bought
next
my
year.
tickets.
Yeah.
Oh, getting
I've got my
over- Are you
tickets.
going?
I'm going to Melbourne Grand Prix.
Really?
Me and
When's
Josh
that?
are tossing up going to Canadian Grand Prix as well.
When's the
When's
Melbourne
that?
one?
November.
Yeah.
Next
Can you
year.
still get tickets?
Yeah, bro, they're still available, man.
I would love to go
come
to
come for it, bro. Like legit, come with
Singapore as well.
Bro,
Singapore
that'd be
GP
some
would be
good
cool.
That'd be
content.
good.
Bro, run
Night
it up.
circuit.
I'd love to go to the Monaco one, eh?
Monaco's the go, man.
Monaco
but like,
would
so
be
expensive.
because we
Yeah,
watched a
plus,
guy
like,
called
breakfast is
Ewan Olsen.
$40.
We watched a guy called Ewan Olsen. He had an apartment, and he could watch it from his apartment balcony, bro.
I mean,
He
you
still
do
went
that
on
in
billionaire
Melbourne
billionaires.
because
yeah.
it's
reckon
in
I should
like
take
the
my
Melbourne,
cruise
yeah,
to
the
Monaco?
city itself.
Yeah.
And
100%.
obviously
Put it on
Dubai.
cargo.
Dubai one would be insane, but Dubai's just insane. Fucking
It's just a insane place.
just
Isn't
stock standard, isn't it?
Anyway, no more F1.
Wait, can we go there? We should do that.
Yeah, we're
bro.
doing it.
When it's fucking what that isn't
Bro,
that
I guarantee everyone right now is like, this has been the most boring chat. I don't know anyone you're talking
the
about.
Christmas party. We can do what we want.
Yeah, it's true. So, fuck, I had the next topic. Oh, if you had to move to the UK or the USA, what would you pick? Big question, because I've never been to either.
I've never been to either as well. Oh, this is
We'll start with Jared. You can go. Take it away, mate.
Well, I love my cold weather despite living here.
But you can get cold in US or UK.
Yeah.
New York.
I mean, I'd probably say US.
I'm a big Premier League fan, so I'd be seriously tempted by UK, and also I'd love a London woman, to be honest.
Oh, yeah.
And like part of Europe, could travel to all different parts of Europe. They're quite close.
Yeah, okay.
It'd seriously be considered, but potentially US. What about you? I know your answer.
Yeah, I think we gotta get.
I don't
Evan
know.
first.
I
We're
don't
going in
think you
like
do.
order, man. You're next.
You'd 100% go US.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Ooh.
But the cold weather seriously turns me off. But I used to think I
Really?
could deal with it, but
It's so depressing.
I get
43
miserable.
degrees on Christmas Day, man. Would
But
you
what
rather
would you
that?
rather? I mean, for Christmas, I get it. But like every single day.
I low key get the winter blues, bro.
Yeah,
no,
I
same.
It's a real thing.
Yeah,
It's a
it
real thing.
100%
It's a
real thing.
Yeah.
I
Like
have this
being-
conversation with many people.
Being able to post up on the beach, bro. Like, go get a fucking coffee at 5 a.m. and it's
UK
still sun's
be-
out already. Like,
UK beaches do suck.
Oh,
Like
but they're
rocks,
not.
man.
They're not
like-
So
sands.
there's little
yeah.
pebbles, bro.
Yeah. like oh, I'm gonna go for a swim at the beach. I'm like, brother, that is a trash
Is that like
beach.
natural from their ocean? Those rocks, or do they put like does someone put
No,
them there to
I think
kind of build
that-
that
I
beach?
think
I think it's natural. Eh? You still haven't answered. What would you rather go?
Oh, I'd probably go the US, but
Yeah.
also like
You go
the
US?
UK.
You've been
is
there.
exciting.
I've been to the US.
You like it?
So like when we went to San Francisco, LA, Vegas, obviously, Bahamas. We went to the Bahamas on a cruise.
Ooh.
Florida, New York.
You reckon a cruise is underrated for people our age?
Bro,
reckon people look
that
past
cruise
it?
was sick, man.
Yeah.
Because you get on there, it's not that expensive. I think we paid $700 for like 3-4 nights or something like that, bro. All you can eat food and every single all you can eat buffet, bro.
That's the trick.
You
You
reckon
can get the drinks as well, man. Drinks package.
Pay a drinks package.
We had burger bars and everything on main deck. Bro.
as a
the
single
thing is,
person,
sorry.
as a single person, still hit up the same? You reckon?
Yeah, I reckon, man.
You reckon?
I think
I've especially the one to the Bahamas, man. We
You
went
just
to,
don't want to
like,
get sick on a cruise, eh? Because that shit
Nah.
spreads like wildfire.
Yeah, that's what the whole COVID thing was.
Yeah.
that was
But
how
like,
it
even like
started,
flu,
really.
like you get the flu there, that'll fucking fly.
I think like with a cruise, you have to really you got to be like,
Cruiser.
you know, for a 4-year-old, for a 4-year-old girl or something to go on a cruise with like their family or something, the family is paying so much money for that 4-year-old because they're
Yeah.
like gonna eat fucking 4 nuggets at dinner. They're drinking fucking orange juice. But as adults and like men
Bro, I got my
who
money
eat
worth.
like a horse, bro, I'm gonna eat 3 burgers at dinner, 6 fucking
bowling
servings of
alleys.
chips,
Bro,
and then
everything, man.
They got correct me if I'm wrong. I swear there's like a nightclub on these cruises.
Yeah,
there
there
is,
is.
yeah.
There's casinos
Bro,
and shit.
I was
Theaters, everything.
Yeah.
everything, man. Like I went to the Bahamas. I bought Bahamian cigars, and I went to the
I've
on
never
the
had
way.
a cigar.
Haven't you?
No.
I love cigars. Eh? I've got a thing on my shelf at home, like proper humidifier and everything. Hey,
Do you
I love cigars.
Do you feel like you're on the water
Continue your story
in
anyway.
a
Nah.
cruise?
No,
You don't
not
feel
really,
like
you don't.
because I get seasick a little bit.
Nah,
No
it's
lie.
not too bad.
But
eh?
am I? So you don't feel like you're on the water?
Nah,
Dude, we had 8.5-meter swells.
because you've been on a heap.
No, I know
haven't
that, but I
Probably
like
2,
Yeah.
not for a while though, but
Um,
8.5-meter swells, and you sort of feel it then.
you? A little bit.
because this boat is obviously fucking massive.
But that's 8.5-meter waves. If you're on the 5th floor, like the waves were coming over the windows.
But like
So, like,
it's,
big.
it's a full like city on water, man. Like
Yeah.
I went and got cigars in the Bahamas. Came back on board that night. I was in the casino playing blackjack with some people. Cigars pumping in
That's
the
sick.
casino. Then you'd leave and you had like the all you can eat buffet, like a walk up wood fired pizza bar, like burger bar on main
Are
deck.
people social on cruises? They do, like. I feel like people really do go out to meet other people on a cruise.
I feel like Bahamas, you'd probably
Yeah.
have got like a lot more younger people. Because you can get old people, like a lot of old cunts go on cruises, but
Think
if you
about
get the
it, yeah.
right cruise,
It depends
Yeah.
where you leave. Like you leave from. So
yeah,
like,
facts.
I had a cruise from Singapore. It was like Spot the Aussie. Like
Yeah,
True.
right.
That's what it
yeah.
felt like on that as well. I think me and like Kia were the only. It was the only Australians I could see on that cruise.
Because yeah, I feel like if
Were the
you
rest
went
American?
on a cruise from say like
I
LA
assume
type,
So. Yeah, I
like,
think so.
LA like up the coast or something, like you'd get a lot of degenerate fucking people too.
Yeah.
But I think the alcohol packages, at least when mum and dad, when we went, like it was, I think you had to basically drink like $100 worth of alcohol for you. Like that's pretty much what it cost.
yeah.
Like, which, are you fucking kidding
like
me?
five-
That's an
600 bucks.
afternoon on
Yeah.
the pool deck.
For
mate.
for young like lads, bro, mate, you'd be easily able to drink like $300 of alcohol a night. Like,
Yeah.
Now, one thing I do want to ask you, because all 4 of us, we love our food here, especially fast food. I know you two boys, I mean, love your. You guys used to hit up burger places. New
Still
one.
do.
We started like I'm pretty sure like
Every
we
week, every
started
second
the
week.
burger trend in Perth, mate.
bro,
It's
no
massive
bullshit.
now.
No
It's massive
bullshit.
now.
Massive, but I swear we were ahead of the wave before
We
that
can
even
get back to
happened.
the burger thing, but I just want to ask. My mate Ben McGilvray went to America recently
on the cricket tour.
on the
I've
cricket
seen
team,
that. I've seen that.
and he was very much looking forward to the food.
Yep.
But he said after 2 weeks he was done, mate. He was ready for Australian food. Can you confirm or deny your experience similar?
I feel his pain. I
Really?
can confirm that, man. American food is
Now, were you eating purely fast food, or were you trying to go to like the out like the barbecues and shit, like
Yeah, we
Outback
went to-
Steakhouses?
well. So we
restaurants?
like obviously like first we got to San Francisco and we like I think we flew pretty much straight there, man. So we were like so tired we felt sick. So we went to In-N-Out. It was the first food we ate in America. Pretty cool, like In-N-Out burger chain.
What was the prices like?
Cheap, bro.
For a bloke our age, that's all we want to do.
Yeah.
It's on the bucket list, bro.
In-N-Out,
Try
yeah.
In-N-Out. Tick.
So we went In-N-Out. We went to bloody Shake Shack, Chick-fil-A, all those like there was a heap of other ones. It's cheap, man.
Cheap.
It's like $3 for a double or whatever it's called. Like it's not expensive, man.
No.
But
Is that because the taste isn't as good,
It's-
or
I won't say it's something to write home about. Definitely better burgers in Perth, but In-N-Out, it's solid food, man. For fast food, for cheap food, it's better than Macca's.
but after 2 weeks you're done?
My,
we were ready
my parents
to.
said the same thing as well.
Yeah, after 2 weeks, man, you're over it, man. Cause like it's IHOP. It's even if you go get a normal breakfast at like a diner or whatever, it's like all the fried bacon and hash browns and
Ben was saying Popeyes was very good though.
Popeyes
Did you have
good.
Popeyes?
Yeah.
He said the chicken there was potentially
Pop-
better than KFC.
Can
I'd
I just say
I'd
though?
say definitely.
Can I just say, have you ever like
Have you spilled your drink there, by
Yeah.
the way?
Buddy's a mess, bro. Buddy's a mess.
Have you ever like eaten like a lot of fast food? Like even just in Perth, you're just eating a lot of fast food like constantly,
You do get
and you get so you're like, I could die for a home cooked meal.
It's like what happened to
I
you,
feel like
bro.
it would happen. Yeah. Well,
When your parents go away and you just like, no, this was like a few years ago.
Yeah,
You wouldn't cook for yourself.
yeah. Oh,
No, but more
Yeah.
more back in the day. You
Yeah,
would
no
probably
meal
just
prep
buy
and shit.
food, bro.
But like, bro, even when we were moving house, I remember when like, Matt and Spud used to live just up the road from us, like
Yeah.
in Southern River.
Yeah, yeah.
They cooked us like Belinda cooked us like a fucking a dinner or some bullshit. Like, and I'd never been so excited to eat green beans in my life, bro.
That's a fact, though, man. Like, and that's the thing with America, and it happens over here. But I feel like in Australia, it's easy accessible to get healthy fast food, like Zambreros, Guzman. It's fast food, but it's healthy. Whereas America, man,
But is there
everything feels unhealthy.
Chipotle, Taco Bell not the same?
Taco Bell,
terms of
Taco
healthiness?
Bell still doesn't feel healthy. I didn't have
Really?
Chipotle. The best place we went was like in LA. There's like a rich market type area, fresh food market with all the fancy stores and stuff. And there was like a barbecue place in there that did like your potato salads and your like actual fresh salads and like cooked like smoked meats and everything like you were saying. And that was like the best meal I had, I reckon, in America, because it was like didn't feel unhealthy, man. It felt like I was eating whole food.
Yeah.
Because like when I said to Ben, I was like, because we went out for a dinner, I was like, mate, you can pick the restaurant. Where do you want to go? He's like, mate, I just want a pub feed. I just want a steak. He's like, I'm like, because he stopped over at Sydney before he came here, and he loved the KFC because apparently KFC over there is fucking trash.
Really?
He said the KFC in America was dog shit.
I didn't have KFC.
Does not compare. But I feel like that's because we didn't have a big variety. So like, what we do have here, they try and make it fucking very good.
Yeah.
The
We also have
KFCs
regulations
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, well, like it's proper
You say
beef,
America doesn't have a regulation?
No, bro, nowhere near the same as us.
grass-fed, fucking proper
You see
Australian
that
beef.
Donnie that sent us a photo of the actual chicken in the chicken wing?
Yeah, yeah. Where was that?
It's UK. But we have too many regulations in Australia where like that genuinely just can't happen.
Yeah, no way they're getting away with
They
that.
changed it all. It's why we have like 100% like Angus grass-fed beef and stuff here. Like in America, they advertise, like I always see on Mike's fucking night shift show. He's like, oh yeah, you got to get that fucking 100% Aussie beef, man. Like, and
He loves the Wagyu.
the grass-fed
I
beef.
have
in
seen that on his
Australia.
burger reviews when
Yeah.
he goes on about the Wagyu.
Whereas
and all
we have
stuff.
that every time we have a burger in Perth.
Like, you
Yeah.
just go to McDonald's, bro, and you get, what is that? The Great Angus, bro. And that's 100% like
100%,
Wagyu or
yeah,
grass-fed
Aussie
beef, man.
grass-fed
But
beef,
I've
bro.
seen Mike. He's gone like, no, the burger scene in Australia, it's good. And I feel like
Well, he said it looks good.
over the past few years, I
definitely
think
got
it's
better, man.
bro.
Crazy good, bro.
Like-
Crazy.
You two always be like, oh, new place here.
It's all thanks to this guy, though, because there was this
Somewhere
one
there.
time we went out for burgers, right? You remember this in Fremantle, that one time where you absolutely... So they have a franchise. I'm not going to name the burger place. A franchise chain of burgers. There's one in the city and there was one in Freo.
Two stacks.
You know where Two Stacks is?
Yeah.
It was the old one that was there.
There used to be an old burger shop there.
I can't remember.
I've told you the story, but you might have forgot. But yeah.
But like we were sitting there and we're sitting up at the bar and we're talking to the guy that owns the franchise company. Like that's the original one, and then he franchised in the city. And we're sitting there and Evan just starts ripping into my boy about his burger chain. Like, yeah, it was fucking shit.
The
man.
one in the city
burgers
was terrible.
Crashed. Like, I'm never going back there again, man. It was
And he goes-
trash.
And he goes, I own it.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, really? Why is that? And I'm sitting there looking at Evan like, bro, come on, man.
I still didn't get the
stop.
picture at this point
And
as
he
well.
just
Like,
kept
I'm like,
going,
oh
bro.
no, man, it's
And
fucking
you're sat
terrible.
there, you're like, oh
I'm
my, I
sat
can
next
see
to
what
him.
this cunt's insinuating. type
Yeah,
of
I'm
thing.
like, this guy owns his franchise. Evan's like, it was shit, man. I'm never going back there again. Hey, the burgers are trash. And I'm sitting there like, and then the guy was like, oh, really? I own that. Evan's like, and we just sat there pretty much silently waiting for our food, man, because like it was awkward, bro. Like,
Bro, I just shit on a brother's whole half his
shit,
business,
eh?
cunt.
But I feel like that could have done the better thing. It could have made him realise that he needs to pick his game up.
That's what I'm saying. If
The
he's,
Freo one was elite.
Freo was good.
if he's confident in himself as a business owner and has a big pair of kahunas, he would be like, I'll take the constructive feedback, even though it probably wasn't constructive. You're like, fucking shit.
I mean, it
cunts,
was
fucking
sort of
hate
constructive
trash.
because he did it. No, because he did it. I remember I shit on it, but then he asked. He was like, "Oh, like why is it shit and stuff?" I was like, "Oh, you know, like they fucking this is crap, this is crap, this is crap." I labeled it. So
Yeah.
like, I guess in a way, if he takes it the right way, I'm saying like, you know,
You went Gordon Ramsay on that franchise.
Yeah.
You absolutely told him the shit.
Fuck.
I want to
We-
go around in a line and say our favorite burger chains.
hold on. The funniest thing about the fuck, I forgot my train of thought. Go on. I had a really good thing.
Well, what you think of that?
Nah,
Maury,
definitely
tell
not.
us your favorite food chain and why. No, not food chain, your burger place.
Fuck.
Well, I'll put you on the spot here.
You actually have
I'll go then.
It's tough.
2 stacks. I love 2 stacks. I've had 2
It is a
stacks.
good burger.
It's good. It's up there.
Went with Ev, and fuck me, Christ, mate. Well, we all agreed at the time. We said this is the best
Good
burger we've
burgers,
had.
man.
It's actually
Best
fun. I
burger.
went with him the day before,
Yeah, we
but it was shut.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, come check out 2 stacks.
Yeah.
Looks sick. Rock up closed.
Because
Like, bet.
And I looked too on the website. I thought it was a Thursday. It was a Wednesday.
Where else we go? Crompton Burgers before, and it closed at like 3 p.m.
3 p.m. bro.
What? Bro,
Yeah.
where's that at? Is it?
It's like in the heart of fucking Northbridge. I
It's
think.
like the business district though of Northridge, like where all the
Yeah.
offices
Oh.
are. Opens up in the morning, man. Opens at 7, closes at 3.
Because Royale's going to be near like Paramount.
there's one there, but then it's also like, the
The
best
one
one's
that we
in
went to
the best
we-
one's in Vic Park for sure. That new-
We
No,
went
it's
to
not.
Royale's the first time. We really appreciated that.
yeah,
And then
no,
I kind of felt like it dropped off a bit,
it did.
but I went to the new one,
They've changed
fully
them.
licensed and everything, bro.
It's less grease.
It's back up there, man. It's
I
back
went
up
there
for sure.
recently.
Yeah.
I was there with my 3 cousins.
All right.
One's 21, one's 18, and one's 14. We go there. Oh, hey, mate. He's like, oh, how many? Look at us, cunt. There's 4 of us. You're just stinking
Ah.
attitude from the start.
Yeah. Okay.
And I
I
go,
feel like you're taking it the wrong way because of how the night ended.
no, brother. This guy's attitude.
What if I was
you were
What if
there-
I was coming?
Hey?
What if I was coming to Royale's?
What do you mean?
Well, he's like,
You're
how
like,
many
you're
of you
like, he's
are
a
there?
late arrival.
But like, I'm coming. Like, there's another group of us coming. Of course, he's gonna ask you that.
But
No.
did he ask?
Bro,
it
he
in
didn't
an-
say hello.
Yeah. Did he ask it in an inviting tone, or was
Nah,
he like?
just
No,
wait,
it
just
was
wait till
a
you hear the end of the
shit
story. That's
Yeah,
why he's
like,
cut
didn't
up.
he have a?
He
yeah,
was
okay.
shit tone, Josh, mate. He
Yeah.
goes,
I get you, mate.
he goes, how many? Go, 4. And then he goes, oh, yeah, just need to see some ID. I'm like, all right. He's like, oh, he's underage. I'm like, we're just here for burgers, mate. He's like, I can't be on the premises. I was like, there's a fucking 4-year-old there, brother. It was legitimately a 3-year-old colouring in some fucking crayon and paper. And I said that, and he goes, I was like, oh, I'm his guardian. I'm like, I'm 22. He's like, oh, you'll be 25. I was like, you're a fucking load of shit, mate, cunt. I was about to say, his parents been a fucking dead, cunt. Like, I'm taking
Really gonna get that deep, mate?
This is his make-a-wish.
I was like, brother, let me just have my
Took
burger
him out of
and
the
chips,
hospital, man.
cunt.
He just wants a
I'm
cheeseburger.
furious, bro.
But
And
he's really upset,
He's
eh?
the most stinky attitude
Bro, the
ever.
real story.
I
The
don't
guy
know-
goes, "Hey, you guys going, mate? Yeah, I was having a great day. Like, fucking, how many of you?" Dude's like, 4, fuckhead. He's like, "Yeah, you're definitely not coming in now."
I was boycott Vic Park Royale.
Really?
Fucking trash, bro.
Fuck that.
I saw a rat crawling around there.
You didn't go to the Vic Park one, did you?
Department of Health.
Didn't you go to the fucking city one?
Nah, brother. It was like Vic Park.
Yeah, you don't
It
even
was
know
Vic Park fucking trash, bro.
Vic Park Elite.
We had
Yeah,
to, we had to
that's
go
a
to
fact.
Decanter instead. Waited an hour for food come. My burger was trash.
He didn't even get.
You know what? That's what you get for taking a 14-year-old to dinner.
Do you know that? You know a place you need to try that I went with Josh not long ago? That's called the Local Bird in Chewett Hill. It's like past the city, north. Man, like
Fire?
so a bit of ASMR there, man. ASMR. Like
What was it called, sorry?
it's called Local Bird, Chewett Hill,
Local bird.
bro. When I talk about like I don't know if you're into chicken burgers or beef burgers. What do you?
Chicken.
The
Chick-
chicken
chicken
burger.
burgers, yeah.
I nothing even comes close to this burger.
Do you want to know my favourite chicken burger?
And they do a
Or can I
mint
guess?
smash patty as
You'll
well.
know it.
That's my
It's-
best burger place.
It's
ever.
Varsity.
Yeah.
We went to
Best
Varsity,
chicken burger.
and this
Bro,
cunt was
Nah,
sus.
this place will shit all over it, bro.
Really?
He was
I
sus
will-
about
I will
Varsity.
Cross my heart and swear to die. That is
I
the
said to
best
him, I
burger
don't
I've
want to
ever
go to
eaten, bro.
Varsity.
Yeah.
Really?
Because it
We've been
was
there.
shit.
Yeah.
The beef burgers suck.
It's not. It's like American burger, but
I had a beef burger. My guy got a fucking chicken burger, and he loved it.
I was like, bro, this is actually the best chicken burger I've ever had in my life.
To be, I got a milkshake there. I'm like, God, diabetes in a fucking jug.
That was
didn't
a
we
rip-off,
get a
though.
milkshake there
Disgusting.
once? I
Yeah, it
swear
was
that
a
one
stick.
in near Belt, like near Curtin University.
Yeah,
we
it's
went
a
there.
rip-off, bro.
Yeah,
I will
it's
never get a
expensive.
milkshake there again.
They load it with whipped fucking cream, bro. It's half full.
And the syrup on top as well, bro. It doesn't even taste good.
Buddy's ripping into every fast food burger chain in Perth.
Yeah, brother, I'm trying to get
got
invited for
something. He's
free
got-
burgers, cunt.
Yeah. The
No,
good
I'm like,
ones,
honestly,
like,
man,
that's-
if you get the time,
Royales, elite.
I'll go to Royale's. Yeah.
you got to go
It's not a
local
big
bird,
part.
bro.
Local
You got to
bird.
try.
What was so
local
good
bird.
about it?
Like oh, bro, have you seen pictures of local bird?
I've never heard of this.
I'm gonna
until
put
you
like
came
obviously
out
the
of your
potty
mouth.
can't see this, but
But what did you have? Tell me what you had.
I had the spiced chicken burger.
So you've had a chicken burger. Who'd you go with,
And-
Josh?
Yeah, with Josh, and I had the standard cheeseburger. We
Oh,
both
so you
got
got
the
a
same.
beef burger as
Better
well.
than 3230's chicken burgers?
Shit's all over it, bro.
Oh, wow.
Bro,
Wow.
look at that.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, like
That looks like a sloppy
that's-
Joe,
That's a
brother.
whole cock and a half, cunt.
that is a whole chicken in that burger, bro.
You get lockjaw trying to fucking
Let me
get
try
your
and
gob
find you
around
that smash patty.
Jade,
bro.
have you been to many burger places?
I've been a couple, but I can't even think of the best. But I'm in that How I Met Your Mother situation where That
Oh, they're
best
trying to find
burger.
that best
Yeah,
burger.
Yep.
A little bit
I
That's a
can't
great
remember
episode,
what it
though,
was.
isn't it?
What's that?
I'm in a How I Met Your Mother situation with Marshall remembers the best burger he
Yeah.
ever had, but can't remember the name of it.
Yeah, they go looking all over New York City for that burger place. That's a great episode, mate.
Great
Show.
episode.
Great show. What suburb were you in? Say that.
It wasn't a main suburb. It was. It might have been like Mandurah, Mandurah or something.
Mandurah?
I
Yeah.
feel like it's a pretty big suburb.
Ev, say yours. What's your favourite burger place?
Oh, you know, when we went to Two Stacks, it was better than when we went to Two Stacks.
Really?
Two,
And I thought Two Stacks was
it was
good
still
when we
really
went.
good. It was still really good.
Yeah, okay.
Chips or classes.
Fuck.
Mm.
You know, on the Royale's revamped, I feel like is actually like probably one of my
Yeah,
favorite
I'm
burgers.
gonna-
That's crazy because you loved Royals before the revamp. He had a full-blown argument with his mum. I've got it on videotape on my phone. He was like, "You're a dumb
goes,
bitch.
"I'd rather get
You're a
Maccas."
dumb bitch." It's like when the Joker came out and his mum was like, "That was a shit movie," and we said, "Excuse me,
You said
masterpiece."
the joke was a shit
Yeah,
movie?
it was-
Masterpiece. He was
rough,
sat on his pool table going, "Disown me now. Find the adoption
Bro, they
papers."
said they would rather go get
Done.
McDonald's.
Yeah, that's not on, eh?
disgusting.
That is not on.
I
Don't
feel like that's
fucking-
everyone's mum though, bro.
Don't
My
fucking
mum loves Maccas as well.
disrespect.
That's just not on there.
I'd rather you
Not
stab
even
me.
like you can't even. I'd use the McDonald's burgers to clean the toilets at Royale's, man.
Oh,
No offense to McDonald's though, like
Yeah,
great
Macca's
company, man.
wanna-
Great company.
There's no Macca sitting on this table.
Fuck, that's funny, bro.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm low key thinking we should wrap up soon just because of the lighting. I feel like it's getting dark. So we'll probably go for like 10 minutes, I guess.
Yeah, we can do. You know what's been making me really depressed recently?
Women?
I mean, it won't be.
Women?
Well, yes, but like couples at the gym. I've
Oh,
been
yeah.
seeing, bro. I was parked up
Oh,
at a
we know.
bench doing an incline, and I just saw an attractive woman with an attractive guy. He was like 6'2", 6'3". I mean, I'm 6'5".
Was that
so it doesn't
today?
Really matter. No,
He's
it wasn't
6'5".
Wasn't today.
There's some other fucking
And
girl.
bro, my girl, she was giggling hard. I was like, this guy isn't that funny. I was trying to overhear, bro. I was like, my man's no Carl Barron here. He's no Jimmy Carr. This bitch just definitely wants to get like, she
Yeah.
just wants to have a good time.
Dill-
But I was so depressed. I
Dill
was
walks
sat
over
there
there
by
and has a
myself.
joke. Dill like, she's laughing. She's like, oh yeah, knock knock. She's like, who's there?
Bro,
He's like,
couples at the
Dylan's
gym.
fake laughing from like 2 benches behind,
I'm
trying
like-
to join in the conversation.
Good one.
he goes to the girl. He is so funny, isn't he? So funny.
Bet you he's not 6'5" though, right?
Dill's like, yeah, what do you bench?
Bro,
What do you bench, cunt?
he was repping
He's like,
one-
oh, fucking 130.
he was
Dill's like,
repping 110. He was repping 110,
As I
brother.
was saying, funny.
And she was spotting him as well, bro. Correctly as well. I was so pissed
No, what
off.
about the TikTok I sent you just before?
Oh, yeah.
Fucking
in the
prick.
car,
Prick, bro.
taking their pre-workout together. No, bro, if you're a couple and you go to the gym, just stay away. Go to a home gym. Go to or go to Jets or something. Like, go
don't
somewhere
gym.
where
Go for a
I'm
walk.
not, because you're putting me down. Really.
I think you guys have talked about this before. I've seen this couple,
They're just happy, bro. They're just happy.
Don't show
you seen,
Jared
like,
because
I-
I don't
why
want
is
to
she
see it
so
again.
happy, bro?
Like,
I don't know, man.
He's not that funny, Josh. He's not that cool.
He's not even 6'5", man. He doesn't even
He
bench
probably
100, eh?
is.
But if you can't bench 225, man, like, I don't want to hear about him.
just to
We can't do that yet.
just to
So
sum
stuck
up,
at 95.
I think to sum up the podcast, I just want to recollect our favourite moments of each other, or where
Recollect.
we've all been together, type of thing, or roughly most of us, or where we've been the most fucked up.
Probably Warzone.
Fuck you.
Or
That
COD
was
or
my
fucking something.
that was my answer as well.
The funniest.
Well, we
But we talked about this last week with PS5 chat. It's fucking abusive.
It's good though.
It's
Do you feel
disgusting.
the same?
Remember OG Fortnite? Me and you used to grind
Oh,
Fortnite back in the
shit.
day,
No, no.
bro.
Remember do you remember when he ran out with a fucking
Pistol,
revolver? He was in the lobby too.
You cunts were
It was
hostile,
these two.
bro.
It was me and you like kitted out and I remember.
that was that was like
was
New
your-
Year's Day or
It
something.
was your fucking first games, bro. I remember it. And then
Hostile as shit.
Because we were
bro.
grinding. Me and you got season 1 like battle pass
Yeah,
skins.
no,
We got everything.
we had
bro.
already
You had
spent
the red
$300
knight, bro.
I got the-
Before they
I got the
made you
black
pay
knight.
for
We
it.
got
Yeah,
the black
Black
knight as well
Knight.
and everything, man.
Oh yeah, but my guy here is low key kind of toxic with video games.
He's
like
a little bit toxic,
he'll
yeah.
rush, be like, "Where the fuck are you boys? You fucking shit guys."
I used to. I used to.
takes on the 1v4. Where the fuck's my backup?
Nah, no, that's
But he
cap.
doesn't say anything as well.
No, that's cap. I'm like
It's
that.
not cap,
No,
man.
that's cap. Bro, that is
Not
cap.
cap.
Because I always say
Get the
like,
records. He's not yeah.
no, because I'll be like, push, and then you'll be.
Push, he's already in the room.
But he says push.
But then you're like, you guys are just fucking sitting back, and I get clapped.
We're back at like Spawn Island, man. Evan's in a helicopter. The push. Like no chance in hell he's getting back
I
up.
definitely, when I was
None.
younger, I used to. Now I'm kind of, I don't really take video games.
But
serious.
like, just quickly on video games, man. Tryhards, bro.
Oh, it's ruined it
You
for
can't
us.
you can't have fun video games, man.
But you know
Nothing.
what? I used to be that tryhard. Like, what was
Yeah.
that? Like, bro, when I was like 16, I genuinely used to play like 16 hours a day. I used to shit on everyone, like on COD and stuff. But I'm just like, I don't
Then
have
you
the
grew
time now. And I just get shit on by 16-year-olds who used to do what I do.
And they chat. Like, do you remember toxic S&D lobbies on COD,
Bro,
man?
I still
The
play
shit
'em.
that gets chatted in there is off limits.
AW days, mate. We were.
Bro,
Oh.
I haven't told you.
Brutal.
Bro, I said this on the potty. I made a whole COD lobby like they all they got taken back by what I said. I'll tell you after the show because I can't say it on the camera, but that I had the whole lobby. Like everyone's like, fuck you. Next, I say my thing. They're like, oh, that's fucked. Like,
Yeah.
like they were taken back.
It's so good, though. Toxic S&E lobbies need to happen.
And then of course I doubled down. Like they were like, that's fucked up. I'm like, yeah, fuck you, pussy. Like,
Do you guys sense like a buffalo around here or something?
I'll fucking do it.
Oh, down it for the boys, brother. On the potty. Christmas app.
Don't spill it.
Ooh, oh, bit of spillage.
We
We
get some
love
ASMR gulping in there, man.
it. Josh is going to watch this back
There-
with noise cancelling headphones. He's like, oh.
Bro, I'm going to go to sleep, man. That opening, that crack of the thing, man. I'm
But let
gone.
us know if you want an ASMR episode.
Please don't do an ASMR episode.
What's an activity that the boys can do for the next vlog? All of us together. What's
Golf. Let's-
Golf, bro?
he can teach
I'll
us
teach
golf.
you golfing, man. I'll take you
I
golfing.
remember I had that conversation with you
Yeah.
outside of Raw. We said we need.
I'm
a
not
fucking
great at
set-
golf, but I'm not bad.
I'm
I'm
trash,
shooting
bro.
under.
Yeah.
I'm shooting like under 90. Like I can get under 90 now.
I
What's
asked you. I was like,
par?
did you take lessons?
Is par always the same? I've never known this.
Nah, it's never the same. Different courses, man.
Because people say, oh, I
Pars
shot
are
10
different.
under, or like, I
Yeah,
shot
it's
10
like 10
over.
under par, so par of that course. So like whale, I don't know what whaleback is just down the road. It might be a par 74. If you're shooting 10 under, you're shooting
Yeah,
60.
But does the
yeah.
par change for the front nine and the back nine?
Yeah, the front
so
nine might have a par of 36, the back nine might
And
have
then
a par of
overall,
34.
fucking for the
Let us
full
know if you want
18.
to see that. We'll get taught golf by old mate Mickey.
Bro, I suck, man. I really do
We all
suck.
suck.
I'm bad, yeah.
Yeah, but like you can't
I can
suck
talk
when
the
you got
driver,
like,
that's all.
yeah, that's all right though. That's all you need, man.
I can hit a
Just
driver
drivers all
Try and hit the
semi-straight.
ball way
hit
too
it,
hard.
It won't go straight, but
No, I
it'll
can
go.
hit it, I
It'll
can
go.
hit it semi-straight, decent, like 180, 200 meters, like not
Yeah,
too
okay.
bad. But then everything, I get an
love a
iron out,
That's all you
straight in the
need though.
bushes,
That's
cunt.
all you need, man. Like that's all you need. Driver just.
I love a
drive it
slice.
every
Maybe we
shot.
should do that very soon.
Oh,
Beers,
we'll try to
boys,
pick
golf.
can we hit beers at like 6 a.m. though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just take your own beers, mate.
It's fucking
I
40.
do it all the time. I got my golf bag's got an insulated cooler part at the front that I always put beers in.
It's
Yeah.
a 40-degree day, then we're going to need a
Got to
go
eat
early.
beers, bro. Yeah.
That could be it. When do you think of an emoji? Oh, I feel like we need to get the Christmas tree.
Yeah, Christmas tree.
It's Christmas Day.
Oh yeah, wait. No, we'll do the New Year's. No, wait.
To the New Year's.
When's the next episode come out?
Tuesday, which we've already done.
New Year will be after the next.
It
You
will
guys
be.
won't see us until 2022.
Oh, they will. The one that drops
Yeah,
Tuesday.
but like
we've
we're
already
not
done
filming.
That one.
Yeah, we've filmed. So we're done.
We're done. So,
Wow.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, really.
Yeah,
Stay
hopefully
safe.
everyone in Perth enjoy fucking not lockdown. Well, we might get locked down, but
Call
I
it
think we're
now.
gonna get locked down.
Predict it.
Okay.
Will we have a New Year's Eve party or not?
No New Year's happening, man.
You're saying nothing.
I'm not saying. I'm saying that like, how can old mate ban pubs and clubs? I'm not gonna name him because I'm just gonna call him old mate.
oh, fuck.
So how can he like?
I have to believe that. Fuck.
How can you ban nightclubs and pubs, bro, but then permit a 25,000 person attendance
Well, I heard
snack
today,
festival? Bro?
he said if it gets out of control, they're just going to open the border sooner. They're just going to deal with it. They said that today.
I did see that, but
So maybe
Maybe he's
he
just-
physically cannot lock us down.
Well, do you
because there will be riots.
do you want to hear what my thought process was? Now hear me out.
Buddy sat up for this.
Why would so if as long as we don't open the border and we're not letting people who have COVID in and we let the natural spread of COVID happen from events and stuff, whatever. People getting tested now, they're all isolating. Hopefully, most people that are in the community that go to these events don't have COVID, right? And as long as the borders aren't open, maybe we have 100, 200 cases of COVID. That's not detrimental. As long as the borders don't open, the COVID cases won't go crazy.
Bro.
The only problem's going to be is if we get to Tuesday and we have 100 cases of COVID. then we're fucked.
You look at New South Wales though, bro. 5,500 cases.
But that's
because
because they're fully open overseas
Yeah,
travel
but-
and shit too.
If you got one bloke with Omicron at a New Year's festival snack,
Oh,
25,000 people
That
there,
is
bro. You
spreading
can
like a
count on at
wildfire.
least 1,000 people getting
But
COVID
it's not
just from that one festival.
But it's not deadly.
It's not.
it's not.
So
But-
they don't care about Omicron.
And to
But
the
this
point-
bloke had Delta.
Oh
apparently.
yeah, Delta.
Apparently. It's
Only
alleged.
problem is they fucked it with their own healthcare system and like the hospitals and stuff like that. But it's just like unfortunate if you get sick for something COVID unrelated. All these cunts who have COVID and are being hospitalised, there's no room for you. And a lot of
That's the problem.
Yeah,
though. That's why they don't
that's
want to open
like
up. It's because of hospitals.
My dad had
100%.
elective surgery that was serious. It was fucking serious, bro. But it got delayed.
He's like,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
fucking.
Oh, yeah.
It was serious.
Tell
Bro,
us,
elective,
tell us,
man,
tell
but
us
it's
how
fucking
serious it
serious.
He
actually
fell out
was.
of cruiser.
It got delayed though, bro.
Cruiser?
It's fucked, man. So that's the only worry I have.
Yeah,
But that's their fault.
but I
but-
think it's the only reason they're not opening up, bro. Is the healthcare system
They're
can't
firing healthcare workers because they're not double vaxxed, but they're short of healthcare
But
workers.
what's the percentage of people? We don't know this. What's the percentage of people? Like, what if they just said you cannot attend these events?
cope. I think that's what goes though.
Yeah,
No,
it's
not
sort of
yet. Not
standard.
yet.
Oh really?
Not yet. But if they said you cannot attend snack unless you're double vaxxed.
I'm not.
Give it a
double
month or
vaxxed,
two, yes. It
No,
will
but
be the case.
No, that will be the. I'm saying for New Year, if COVID goes wildfire at snack, but everyone's double vaxxed, no one's in trouble, according to them, right?
though. No, but then they got the.
And now
like
they're saying the booster.
They got the booster jab. Like I'm not yet double vaxxed, but I am single vaxxed.
Yeah.
So I had to get my double vax. But how many people in
Yeah,
the
double
population
Sunday.
aren't in our age
Sunday
group that are going to
before,
go to
yeah.
these festivals aren't double
Feel
vaxxed?
shit.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Like it's not that many, right?
No, it can't be that many. I reckon I'm part of the minority that's not double vaxxed
Yeah.
now. So
I don't know.
I'm gonna
It's
get. I
cooked,
think I
bro,
get my
but
second.
how quickly is this booster going to become available to people?
Well,
we
my
can't
mate got
even
his
get the
cert.
booster till 6 months, right?
Yeah, five, and now they're saying it could go lower to like 4.
Yeah, my mate's got his cert.
Bro, they're just making up shit at this point. Let's be real.
They don't know, bro. They just don't know.
Bro, oh yeah, we need a
But that's the
booster in
thing,
3
though, they
months.
don't know.
No, they have
And that's
no
kind of
idea.
scary,
bro.
isn't it?
That's
It
why I
is
didn't want the
scary,
vax in
but-
the first point.
Yeah,
I got it anyway, just because I had to.
Yeah, I don't.
You can say that, like. I think a lot of
I
people
just feel
were
like
the
it's
same.
literally classified as a test until the end of 2023.
Of course.
That's
It
what
is,
they've
bro.
legally classed a drug as, a test drug.
I got it because of DJing. That's the only reason.
And I got it because of like FIFO. I can't fly out offshore if I don't have my vaccine.
Yeah.
So
'Cause
Yeah,
I
it's
got it because I wanted it.
I
I
got
just
it
wanna try
because
something
I got
new.
it because of convenience. My auntie booked me in, and like with a friend who's a I get straight in. I didn't have to line up in those rows of seats and everything like that. So
I
you
just-
know what? Fuck it.
I just knew it was inevitable that I would have to get it.
Well, it is right now. Like we have to
We
prove.
can't work.
Next
No,
week we have to
that's my
prove
point.
that we were vaxxed from a certain date.
30.
Really?
You just
Yeah.
have to have at least your first vaccine
single,
before
yeah.
the 31st, and then
yeah, right.
twice.
And no
from the-
doubt they're going to be bringing that closer and closer and
Mhm.
closer.
Because I was held late on the vax bandwagon just because I didn't want to like
I mean, we
say,
spoke
wait in the
about it.
lines, bro.
Yeah, I got my
We
first
spoke
one at
about
Bunnings.
Yeah, we did.
I
Yeah,
got the Bunnings vac.
I got mine at the walk-in clinic just in Canning Vale.
I went to Forest
Yeah, I
Lakes.
got it,
Went to
just, yeah.
Woolies. Right next to Woolies, they fucking come get vaxxed. I'm like, what the fuck? This is so more like low key than it was at the start.
Yeah, before you had to book, you couldn't get in, and now it's like, yo, we'll open up a vaccination hub in the
Probably
fruit
a
and veg
local
section of
HJs.
Woolworths.
I think a lot of people
Yeah,
It's the
actually
AIDS
like
neighbourhood.
relate with
Drive-throughs
us
Some
here.
junkie.
Because I mean, bro, you know the Adelaide Donny that like went clubbing after he got the message saying, yeah, bro,
Yeah.
someone, a fan, well, I hate calling them fans, like someone who watches us sent in and said like she was at the club that Donny went to and she has to isolate for 7 days.
Bro, there's people at Christmas this year
Those-
that have to
Someone that
isolate, bro.
watches us, bro.
They said it's
Oh.
That's like, bro,
14.
that's like how like I would never think
Small
someone
world,
from
bro.
Adelaide,
Small world,
someone
bro.
from Adelaide who watches us got fucked by that guy that went to the club.
Zach was saying today though, he was like, apparently if you're at the exposure sites in Perth that they've just released
Yeah.
now, you just have to monitor your symptoms. You
It's-
don't actually have to isolate.
Apparently, you have to get tested and isolate.
yeah.
For 12 hours though, until you get your results.
'Cause I heard
until
a
you
lot
get
of
your
people-
results negative.
12 hours, yeah.
I heard
Yeah.
a lot of people are isolating over Christmas now because of this, though.
Yeah.
They can't. They're not allowed to get out.
Yeah.
Yep.
They said some people
My whole
January
TikTok
3, yeah.
My whole TikTok feed is like these people haven't got COVID the whole time. Bing bong.
People really hopped on quickly for the Perth TikToks, bro.
Oh
Trying to
yeah.
get them quick
We
followers.
should have fucking done one. Let's post this.
I think we found out live that we got a community
Yeah,
case
like,
on
on
the
the
last
show.
episode.
Oh, did you?
That's going. on,
Zach
up on
Mano sent a
Tuesday.
message to the group chat.
He's like,
Oh,
News Eve's cancelled. We're
News
like,
Eve's done.
what?
I was like, fuck. I got so mad.
Shit,
I picked the mic, bro. But anyway, we need to go because we're gonna be.
It's probably dark as
Yeah.
fuck right now.
We
So,
can't,
yeah,
we can't,
if you're still
can't
here-
see Josh, we can see us. We'll pop white as shit.
I'm leaving that in. Nah.
Shout out, Maury.
Everyone
for just
cancel Jared, bro.
calling me out. Like that.
Shout out the guy that doesn't gym yet.
Yeah,
Can we do one final cheers, boys?
Yeah, let me grab another Betty.
One final cheers. Just want to say thanks for a wonderful year.
Bro, it's been insane for us. 5,000 followers on Instagram. We'll have hit that by the end of the week, probably.
Hitting
220k on TikTok.
close to
and
3K on YouTube.
No, over 3k.
Over 3K.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
Yeah, it's like 3.4.
I was gonna say yeah.
Are we sure?
Even
Yeah, what?
Wait, hold up.
Are you serious?
Bruh. Wait, hold up.
Anyway, yeah. So yeah, follow these boys.
You are correct.
I know I'm right. Yeah, follow us. Obviously, subscribe, but then also follow these boys.
What's your Insta?
put
Jared
them in the
_ more, I
description.
think.
Jared
eh?
underscore
Yeah.
more.
I think I'm Josh _ Michael 33. Just look for the guy with the cruiser.
Cruiser,
mate.
Yeah, just Cruiser.
So yeah, someone put a tally of how many times I said cruiser. I'll put these guys' links in the description. Go follow them. You guys are starting a podcast, eh?
Soon. Yeah, me and my other mate Josh.
We'll
So-
probably end up going on their show, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, cheers, boys. Happy New Year.
Merry
everyone.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. So
Best wishes,
have a
boys.
good one. Bye.